I know y'all haven't been paying attention, and I know that y'all, kind of forgot. But going over to Brittany Renner's Instagram, she deleted all of those photos of Kevin Gates off of her page. Yeah, he has them on his because they need to keep that image, right? But she deleted all of those photos of him off of her page, and of course, she's no longer following Kevin Gates. Didn't I tell y'all a few weeks ago he was devaluing her when they did that basketball wives shoot? And I promise you, she probably saw up close in person that he was devaluing her. And of course, if you look at some of his stories when you guys see him, he posts stuff in reference to like the past old relationship. Women do this and women that. I'm telling y'all, like it's all fake when it comes to narcissists. Everything is fake. She thought she won a prize. Now she's seeing that it is a surprise. Go to her Instagram. Go to her TikTok. She no longer has pictures of him because she sees that she was used as a pawn. She was used as a pawn to try to make Dreka mad. And now that it didn't work, she's embarrassed. Okay. Now she might.
Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, interact with the channel, man. We about to get into this topic right here. This black woman right here is calling Kevin Gates a narcissist, and she is blaming him for their divorce and saying that their relationship was fake and he was just with Brittany Renner to make Kevin Gates mad. Me, I'm not too invested in Kevin Gates' relationship with these women and all this kind of stuff. I see what I see from time to time, or whatever the case may be. But this woman obviously is invested into these people's relationship, and she's saying all the wrong things. Like, I don't even think she has any evidence of what she's talking about right now. She's saying that Kevin Gates used Brittany Renner to make Dreka Gates mad. How do you know this? Like, black women specifically get on the internet and just spew nonsense. Like, I hate the fact that y'all get on the internet and make y'all selves look like fools. This is why the Democrats got y'all to be their mascot. Because y'all have no problem jumping on the internet making a fool of yourselves. Listen to this woman.
She might start back posting photos. Because I do believe she be watching some of these videos. I definitely believe she be watching some of these videos. She might start back posting photos, but let me tell y'all, this should be fake, okay? When you are dealing with narcissists, when it comes to, when it comes to the very next supply, when they're trying to, it just depends. Sometimes, like I say, they don't devalue. I'm not gonna say devalue. They don't triangulate every supply, and I don't know if he triangulated Dreka. But what I'm saying is, most times they try to find a pygmy supply, just like Brittany Renner, and they're going to get the person who's going to do their bidding. Like I just said in my old video, they get the woman that's the most pygmy, the woman that they know. It's like they grew.
We get the woman that's most helpful. The woman who's most helpful to our situation. Like, y'all try to use these words, these shaming tactics. I just did a video of Charleston White. He was just breaking this down, talking about how black women call black men narcissists when they can't get men to do what they want them to do. When a black woman can't get you to do what she wants you to do, she's going to try to shame you into doing it. He's a narcissist. He just want that supply. He just with young women to manipulate them. These words that they try to use, you know, to break down the black man, to get the black man to do what they want them to do. That's basically what this is.
This person, and they did say that she was in their marriage. They groomed this very person to when they need them, and they just want to see if they can get a reaction. What it is they secretly start crashing out because it's almost like an injury when that primary or grade A supply doesn't want them anymore. So they try to see if they can use a pick me supply to show like, oh, she's loving me, you're missing out, and when it doesn't work, they just get mad at them. And you can tell, like, you could tell she's just like, oh hell no. She deleted them damn pictures off her goddamn Instagram. She deleted them fucking pictures. She probably seen like, oh hell no, you trying to use me to get back at your wife. Like, you're not here for love. And I don't know, people saying that she's probably using him. I mean, if she was using him, I don't think she would just be putting on like she's in love. She would just simply get what she needed out of the deal. She wouldn't be trying to like go so hard for him. But y'all, back burner.
Yo, these women need therapy. These women need therapy. They need fathers in their lives. It is so much mental illness going on, especially in the black community. These women are insufferable, man. They do not want to see a man happy. They do not want to see a man pleased. Anytime a woman tries to please a man, she's a pick me. They like to throw these words around to, like I said, they like to throw these words around to shame people into doing whatever they want them to do. They even do it to each other. They call each other pick me's, because they don't want women to do anything for men. And I hate to keep making this political, but this is what the Democrats teach these women. This is what Trump was talking about when he's talking about these schools, because these schools teaching these women to be like this. They indoctrination camps. How much you want to bet that this woman is in school, been to school, and learned this nonsense, hatred for men in school?
Recycle supply. Okay, that's all that is. They get them to do their bidding. They know it. Narcissists, they know, just like every other.
See, all of them got these nose rings in their nose. They all got the little funny looking glasses. They all do weird things. They look weird and they say weird things.
Men know when other women are desperate. They know these types of women is because these will be the women when they're married or when they're in a relationship. They will always be in the midst. They don't care if that narcissist is in a relationship. That narcissist know that they can get them from off the shelf at any time and use them. And women like that, they're okay with being used. And sometimes I'll say,
what's more narcissistic than these raptor claws, these eyelashes, this weave you got in your head? You sitting here overweight on this couch and spewing hatred for men. What's more narcissistic than that? They be really talking about themselves, because this is what they do.
sometimes the woman do be thinking like, like, oh, I'm the better woman. He's not going to do that to me. He's not going to do that to me because he actually loves me, because he kept me around even while y'all was together. He kept me around. So I'm better than you because he kept me around. But really, let me tell y'all something. Anytime a man keeps you around and he knows that he's with somebody or married to somebody, that is an insult to you. That's an insult because that man knows that you're desperate. That's the only way.
You know all about being a side chick. She don't know nothing about being a wife, but she know everything about being a side chick.
They keep women like that around is because most women gonna be like, oh no, you got a girlfriend. Like, you're not. Like, I just seen this girl. She was like, it's not a good thing for men to try to contact me when they have a girlfriend. Like, that doesn't make me feel good. Like, I'm not a pick me. Like, the girl said, she was like, my mama didn't raise no side bitch. Like, that's how I am. A man could never try to keep me around and for me to wait on him until he's free. And then he's like, okay, well, that's over with. So now let me go ahead and get you up. Let me go ahead and put you in the midst. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get you off the shelf and let me use you. That's what I'm saying.
Baby girl, that's as best it's gonna get for you. Being a side piece, some late night, something like that. That's about as good as with your mind frame and the way you look. That's best it's gonna get for you.
And like, it's not a good thing to be in the background of a man's marriage or relationship. The whole time women be thinking like, okay, well, he loved me because he keeping me around. Yes, he keeping me, but he's keeping you a secret. He's keeping you a secret. And the relationship,
Tatted up, tattoos on the fingers, all up her arms.
he's keeping you a secret. So that's not really like a dig at another woman. That shows that he views you as less than. Because if a man truly wanted you in the beginning, he would have had you in the beginning. Okay. But yes, Brittany Renner is getting devalued. Now she sees, and I told y'all this shit was gonna happen. I told y'all, okay? Narcissists have the same old playbook. Same playbook, baby. All things are the same. Like the scripture says, there's nothing new under the sun. Nothing new.
Black women be happy to see other people's relationships deteriorate and stuff like that, man. Especially single black women. They They love misery. Miserable people love love company. You know what I'm saying? They want everybody to be miserable with them. And that's basically what this is. She don't know nothing about Dreka. She don't know neither one of these women from a can of paint. But she's online talking like she know these people directly. She knows Kevin Gates, Dreka, and Brittany directly, and she knows everything about these people's relationship. Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic right here, man. Hit the link in the description. You want tattoos of Prince, you in Dallas, Texas, holla at your boy. If you want custom rugs for your home, your business, or a gift for a friend or family member, man, hit the link in the description. We can get them to your doorstep if you in the city or anywhere in America, man. Don't be a lame. Subscribe to the channel. Unlike these black women out here talking about somebody narcissistic, and they the biggest narcissist there is.